Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJO Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1979 postseason is on the air. We are at Anaheim Stadium. This is Game 2 of the American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the California Angels. The Angels lead this series 1-0. A very important game here at Anaheim Stadium. If the Angels can win tonight, the Yankees cannot win the series in Yankee Stadium. They would have to come back here and win it on the road. The Yankees need to tie this series up to have a chance to clinch it at home. Remember, games 3, 4, and 5 are at Yankee Stadium. The Angels pulled off a heck of a win on the Yankees in Game 1. Can they do it again, or will the Yankees tie this series up? BB, DBIP, and the Monster Bed 75 joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. I do not believe you have been in my chat before there, Monster. Welcome to the network, and you will feel right at home. So without further ado, we got a big game here. It is Game 2 of the ALCS. Let's get things started. Starting pitcher for the California Angels, their number 2 starter, Dave Frost. Frost is 0-1 for the postseason. He lost his outing when the Angels went ahead and played the Royals. So Frost is 0-1 for the postseason. The fans here at Anaheim Stadium are ready. They are sensing a big victory. Will the Angels make it a 2-0 series lead, or are we going to tie this series up? And we'll see 5 games at least. Let's get things rolling here with the top of the first. Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman Willie Randolph. Randolph is 14 for 33 for the postseason right now, doing pretty well. We are using blue, white, and white dice. Angels are the home team. We are all set and ready to go. Let us begin ALCS Game 2. Frost 4-1, and it begins with a range play at the park. Anaheim Stadium 4-1. It's a fly ball to right field. That ball is hit to Ford. His range is a 3. It is a 2. He'll make the catch. 1 out. Nice play by Ford in right field to take a possible hit away from Randolph. Next batter, center fielder Bobby Mercer. Mercer is also 14 for 33 for the postseason. Brian Pedersen now joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Frost with the pitch. 5-2, error on a grounder. Mercer 3-5. He pops that one up. That's going to be a pop out to second for the second out. Now we will see right fielder Sweet Lou Piniella. Piniella is 14 for 32 for the postseason. He does have 1 home run. Frost will go ahead and pitch. 3-3. Home run chance. That 10 is going to pass it. Piniella, however, though, needs a 2 in order to get a home run. And he just missed it. That is a 3. So that becomes a blank. So Piniella swings a 3-5, and he doesn't get a homer, but he does get a base hit past short, and it will be a single. Piniella just misses a big-time home run against Frost. There are no adjustments at the home run section there for Anaheim. And that allows the designated hitter, Reggie Jackson. Jackson is 10 for 28, but he does have 2 home runs. We have 2 outs here in the top of the first. Piniella had 3 stolen bases. He's not going anywhere. Frost will make the pitch. 6-5, strikeout 19. He got him, struck him out. Anaheim Stadium adds 4 to strikeouts and 2 to walks. Jackson is 17. That'll make him a 21, and he got him. That's the first strikeout for Frost. He had 107 of them in 79. No runs and a hit for the Yankees. We go to the bottom of the first. As Brett Daniels joins us here and Philip Reynolds at Anaheim Stadium. I think it's the first time I've seen you here, Mr. Daniels. Welcome to the network. You will feel, as usual, my friends in the chat will make you feel right at home. As well at BBBB, please watch for Morgana. You know Morgana has been all over the place lately. Bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the New York Yankees, their number 2 starter, Tommy John. John has a record of no wins and 1 loss. He does have a no decision as well. Tommy John, you know what? If you're going to put Jim Cott into the Hall of Fame, go ahead and throw John in there too. I have no issue with it now that you put in Cott. Tommy John should be in the Hall of Fame. I don't have no issue with it. As G-Puck joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Check out his amazing hockey action. He is a big-time hockey fan. Bottom of the first, leading off for the Angels, their designated hitter, Rod Carew. Carew is 9 for 26 for the postseason. Struggling a little bit. John will make the pitch. 1-3, strikeout 7, and he will get him there, 1 out. Strikeout number 1 for TJ. He had 111 of them in 79. Here's the third baseman, Carney Lansford. Lansford is 6 for 24 for the postseason so far. John will go ahead and make the pitch. TJ, 3-4. Home run chance. That 6 is going to make it. Lansford, though, needs a 6 himself. A 1-6. Lansford sends this out of here. No, we'll just miss it. Lansford a 2-2, but he's going to do the same thing that Piniella did. He's going to hit a base hit, but this time it's a base hit past second, and Lansford will go to first. So 2 home run chances come by a little bit, but Lansford will be safe at first with the base hit. Infield a double play depth. Right fielder Disco Dan Ford is up next. He's 5 for 26 for the postseason. 1 out. Infield a double play depth. Lansford had 20 stolen bases. He's not going anywhere there. John will go ahead and make the pitch. John, 1-4, blank. He is not tired. Ford, 3-1. That's a ground ball to third. Let's see if they turn it. 2, 3, 4. Second base pivot, Randolph, +2. A 5 is as high as you can go, and he will get it. Side retired, around the horn, 5-4-3 double play. No runs and a hit for the Angels. No score after 1. Usually when I go ahead and play these, I usually don't go through the motions of how the game plays. For those of you who are interested in learning how this game plays, please check out my demonstration games. I have demo games that I usually do at the start of a new season. So for those of you who want to see exactly the nuts and bolts how a game works, check out my demo games. Also, there is so much content of Inside Pitch out there. Baseball Demos does his version. And of course, Tony Porter Cards and Dice, one of the best when it comes to tutorials. So please check them out if anybody here has any questions about the game. I can answer a few as I go on, but usually when I play these games, you just play them outright. I sometimes even avoid giving the modifications because I already know what's going to happen. We go to the top of the second. Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman Chris Chambliss. Chambliss is having a very rough postseason. He is 3 for 30. Very rough for a guy that had 280 and 79. Frost with the pitch. 1-4, strikeout 10. He got him, struck him out. And that will be strikeout number 2 for Frost, as he throws him a little ice right there. And yes, Kurt Berglund as well. Absolutely cannot forget Mr. Berglund. He is really good as well as getting in the nuts and bolts of Inside Pitch. He's actually good at getting the nuts and bolts of, well, pretty much everything. And of course, when you want to see everything being played, please check out Al Red Sox fan. He is the king of the hill. Next batter is third baseman Greg Nettles. Nettles is 11 for 31. He does have 2 home runs. Frost with the pitch. 2-1 against the lefty. That's going to be an out, and it will be a fly ball to left field, taken care of by Baylor, 2 away. And the next batter up there will be left fielder Oscar Gamble. Gamble started the 79 season with the Texas Rangers, moved on to the Yankees later. He is on the postseason roster, as you can see. Gamble is 12 for 30. He does have a home run. Frost with the pitch. 4-6. Hit by pitch. 2. Yes, he got him. Pop. Ouch. Gamble is a 2. Frost has no adjustment, and he does hit Gamble, and Gamble will go to first on a hit batter. First hit by pitch of the game. Remember, if there's a third, the pitcher is automatically ejected. So now runner on second base. On first base, I should say. That'll bring up the catcher, Jerry Narron. Narron is 3 for 25 with a home run. And, of course, Narron took over for the deceased Thurman Munson, who passed away during the 79 season. So runner on at first. Gamble had 2 stolen bases, and nothing happening there. Frost will go ahead and make the pitch. 1-2. That's at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 6-1. That's going to be a base hit to right field. Narron will get the single. Gamble has a base running rating of 3 with 2 outs. A single to right, +3 is a 6 modification. Gamble will automatically make third. There won't be a throw. A base hit by Narron. And now here comes every Red Sox favorite player, shortstop Bucky Bleeping Dent. Dent is 6 for 21 for the postseason, not too bad. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Frost in a little bit of a jam, and Frost will go ahead and make the pitch. Strategy roll first, and nothing happening with the 10. Frost will go ahead and pitch. 4-6, hit by pitch, not this time. Dent. 4-6, and that's a fly ball to right field. Ford will get to it. The Angels will get out of the jam. No runs, 1 hit, a hit batter. They strand a couple, and we go to the bottom of the second. Steeler fan joins us here at Anaheim Stadium, as well as Jabe, another new guy joining the chat. Welcome there, Mr. Jabe. A pleasure to have you here. Welcome to the network. I think it's the first time you have been there. I got a few new people here in the chat. Welcome, everyone, here to the network. You will feel right at home from my other members of the chat. Here we treat everybody with respect, even when a Steeler fan says I rigged the games. Steeler fan is awesome, and he, as well as everybody in the chat, is awesome. You guys are just terrific. I just do this for fun. Bottom of the second inning, and no, it's not Carew leading off. Leading off would be Don Baylor. Baylor is in left field for the Angels. 8 for 20 with a home run in the postseason. John will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-1, strikeout, 11, just missed. Baylor will swing. 2-5, and he hits a fly ball to center. Mercer will get there and get the out. 1 down. We will see first baseman Willie Aikens. Aikens is 8 for 23 for the postseason. He does have a home run. John will go ahead and make the pitch. 5-6, that is a blank. Aikens, 4-1, and that's another fly ball to center field. And Mercer will get to that one. 2 down. Now we'll see the catcher, Brian Downing. Downing is 8 for 23 for the postseason. John looking on here. He'll go ahead and make the pitch. 4-1, blank. Downing, 2-4, and that is a fly ball to right. Piniella will come in easily. He waits for it and puts it away. 1-2-3 inning for John. No score after 2. Kind of like how the first game went, a pitcher's duel, until the Angels opened it up in the bottom of the 8th inning. For those of you wondering how the Yankees got here in the ALCS, please check out the final game of the Yankees and the Brewers, the Game 5 of the ALDS that was played You might not believe how that game went. Top of the third inning, Willie Randolph leads off. He is 0 for 1. Frost right now doing a pretty good matchup. 2-6, strikeout 6. Yep, that'll be okay. Struck him out. And that is strikeout number 3 for Frost. Here comes Mercer. Mercer is 0 for 1. Anaheim Stadium adds 4 to strikeouts and 2 to walks. Makes strikeouts here at the Big A pretty high. Frost, 1-6, range play. Mercer, 2-5. That ball is hit to right field. That is an 18 against a right-handed pitcher. That's going to be too high, but it becomes a range play, so it'll be a fly ball to right. Ford has got to make the play. His range is a 3, and he makes the catch, and that will be 2 outs. Nice play by Ford as he takes a hit away from Mercer. 2 down, the batter is Piniella. He is 1 for 1, as that game was definitely rigged. I can safely say, BB, it was not rigged. I went through the replay to make absolutely certain I did make the right call on the dice. Maybe I didn't make the right call on the pitcher to pitch to Jackson, but Frost with the pitch. 1-5, error on a throw. Piniella, 4-2. It's a ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Anderson. His error rating is a 14. That's an 18. He won't make an error. He's got it and throws to first. Side retired. I think that's the second time that Anderson comes up with an error chance and doesn't make an error there. And doesn't make an error on a high error chance, but not too bad. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. We go to the bottom of the third. Leading off for the Angels, second baseman Bobby Grich. Grich is 7 for 20 for the postseason. Bottom of the third, John and Frost right now doing pretty good job at the early stage of the game. 4-4, blank, Grich. 4-2, fly ball center field. Mercer getting a lot of work. That's going to be his third put out already in this game, 1 down. Here is center fielder Rick Miller. Miller is 5 for 21 for the postseason. John will go ahead and make the deal. 1-3, strikeout 6, no problem, got him. And that is strikeout number 2 for John. And now we will see the shortstop, Jim Anderson. I usually have him bat against left-handed pitchers. Anderson is 3 for 15 for the postseason. John will go ahead and pitch. 6-3 against a righty. That is a blank. Anderson, 6-1. He grounds 1 to short. Taken care of by Bucky. He'll throw to first. And another 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across for the Angels. No score after 3. Time for station break. This is the WRJL YouTube Sports and Entertainment Network. Be right back. We go to the top of the 4th inning. Angels lead this ALCS 1-0. We move to the Bronx for games 3, 4, and 5 after this. Dave Frost gets back on the mound. Leading off for the Yankees will be Reggie Jackson. Reggie is 0 for 1. Clinton Parks joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Playing one list of matchup cannot resist. Detroit, Cleveland, 1970 low list for. Oh, yeah. That is a great matchup. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I understand. You can't resist that one. Absolutely there, Clinton. Frost will make the pitch. 6-6, walk. Yep, that's going to be ball 4, and Jackson will trot to first. And that's the first walk issued by Frost. He had 73 of them in 79. Here is Chambliss. Chambliss is 0 for 1. Infield double play depth. Jackson actually had 9 stolen bases. And that is a 6. He's not going anywhere. Frost will go ahead and make the pitch. Frost, 1-1. That is a blank. Chambliss, 4-5. And that's a ground ball to short. Let's see if they turn it. 2, 3, 4. Second base, pivot, Gritch, +1 is a 5. And they got it. 2 outs. Jeez, Chambliss cannot get a break. He is having an awful postseason. 6-4-3 double play, 2 outs. And the batter is Nettles. And but the thing about Chambliss, you think that if the Yankees do make the World Series, well, I have a funny feeling Chambliss is going to be unbelievable. Top of the 4th inning, 2 outs now. Nettles is 0 for 1. Frost, 1-2. That's at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 5-1. That's popped up behind the plate, and Downing's going to come under it. He will make the catch. It'll be a pop out to the catcher, and it will retire the side. One walk is all the Yankees get, and they're not able to get anybody going on. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Another pitcher's duel right now between the Yankees and the Halos. Joel Turney joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Bottom of the 4th inning, Rod Carew leads off. He is 0 for 1. John will go ahead and make the pitch. 1-2, that is a blank. Carew, 1-2, that is a fly to right. Piniella will come in and make the grab. 1 down for Lansford. Lansford is singled his first time up. He is 1 for 1. John, he'll set up here and make the pitch. 2-2, that is a blank. Lansford, 6-5, that's grounded to third. That'll get handled by Nettles, and he will complete the play to first for 2 outs. Next up is Ford. Ford is 0 for 1. John looking in on Ford. Here comes the pitch. 6-1, walk, 16, that's a little high. Ford, 2-4, and he grounds it right back to John, a comebacker. He takes it. He'll underhand it to first to retire the side. Another 1-2-3 inning by TJ. No score after 4. I made a rhyme. We go to the top of the 5th. So far, these two teams are playing just like the first game went. Oscar Gamble leads off. He got hit by a pitch the first time up. Frost will go ahead and pitch. 3-1, strikeout 12. Yep, he got him. Called strike 3 on Gamble. He can't believe it. And that is going to be strikeout number 4 for Frost. Gamble is an 8, but +4 makes him a 12, and that is a 12, and he got him. Gamble says that pitch was high. The umpire says, no, you're high. You're also out. Go take a seat. 1 down. The next batter is Narin. Narin got a base hit his first time up. Frost will pitch. 1-5. Error on a throw. Narin, 4-1. It's a ground ball to short. Again, it's hit to Anderson. His error rating is a 14. That's a 16. Again, Anderson doesn't make an error. Throws to first, 2 outs. Wow, he is getting some incredible help there from the dice rolls. Anderson with a 14 error rating. Did make a number of errors at short, but he's getting them play. He's making the plays. Dent is up next. He's 0 for 1. Frost, he will pitch. 2-1 against the righty. That is a blank. Dent 4-4. It's a fly ball to center field. Coming under it is Miller. He's got the time, he's got the patience, and now he has the ball. Side retired. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Who is going to break through first? The way this game is going, whoever scores first is probably going to win it. But then again, you can ask the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers how that goes. Leading off for the Angels will be Don Baylor. Baylor is 0 for 1. John will go ahead and make the pitch. 6-2, strikeout. He got him, 1 away. That is strikeout number 3 for Baylor. I'm sorry, for John. Baylor, of course, is not pitching. Akins is up. He's 0 for 1. John right now doing pretty well here. Here comes the pitch. John, 5-3. That's a pitcher result. That 14 is going to pass, and it's going to be a base hit right up the middle. That's a single past the pitcher. A pitcher result is a double question mark, and you go to here. Against the lefty, a 1-19 is a single one up the middle. That's a 14, and Akins does get a base hit. That means John put one over the plate. So Akins will go ahead and get the first. A chance now for Downing. Downing is 0 for 1. And there is one out. Infield is at double play death. Akins had 1 stolen base. Probably a failed hit and run. Nothing going on with the 14. John will now pitch to Downing. Akins on it first. Fans here at the Big A hoping for a hit. John, 1-2. That is a blank. Downing, 1-1, and that's a fly ball to center field. Mercer will come in easily and make the grab. 2 outs. 2 outs now, and here is Gritch. Gritch is 0 for 1. Anything happening with Akins? No. John did have decent pickoff chances. That's why you still roll the strategy roll. John will go ahead, prepare to make a pitch on Gritch. Pitch to Gritch. 2-3. Wild pitch. That 13 is ball 1. John will go ahead. Nice play there by Narin. Throws it back. He'll do it again. John, 5-4. That is a range play. Gritch, 2-2. And Gritch smacks a double to right field. But it is a range play for Piniella. Pinella's range is a 3. Does he take a double away from Gritch? Yes, he does. He comes in there and he makes the catch. And that's a huge play there by Piniella to take a possible run off the board. Side retired. No runs and a hit. And Gritch can't believe Piniella got to it, but he got to it pretty easily. After 5, no score. We go to the top of the 6th in this rapidly moving game right now. 6th inning already. Willie Randolph, it leads off. He's 0 for 2. A lot of people wonder if Randolph belongs in the Hall of Fame. Willie Randolph, definitely Hall of Very Good. I mean, like I said, when I think of players like Chet Lemon, George Orta, players that are just solid players. I mean, if they wanted to put Randolph in the Hall of Fame, I probably would not have an issue with it. Frost will make the pitch. 1-6, range play. Randolph, 4-4. And against the righty, that's a fly ball to center field. That is hit to Miller. Got good range out there. His range is a 4. And it's a 2. He makes the catch. 1 out. So far, both teams going ahead and putting out good defense. Here comes Mercer. Mercer is 0 for 2. Frost, he'll settle in and deal it. 5-5. That is a blank. Mercer, 2-2. It's a ground ball to first. That'll get handled by Akins. He'll take it to the bag himself. 2 outs. And now here comes Piniella. Piniella is 1 for 2, has a single. Frost looking in on Piniella. Fans here at the Big A. Another pitcher's duel here, just like the first one. Frost with the pitch. 1-1, blank. Piniella gets the swing. 3-2, and he hits one right to third. It's a line out to Lansford. He'll make the catch and retire to the side. He hit it hard, but Lansford was right there. Nothing across for the Yankees. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning. Rick Miller leads off for Cali. He is 0 for 1. So far, both Frost and John are pitching the gem. John with the pitch. Who's going to break through first? 5-2 against the lefty. Strikeout. He got him. 1 out. Strikeout number 4 for Tommy John. And now here is Anderson. Anderson is 0 for 1. TJ looks on against Anderson. TJ with the pitch. 1-1. Strikeout. Got him. 2 away. Strikeout number 5. With that 1, he definitely gets Anderson with no problem. And now Carew. Carew is 0 for 2. Another rhyme. John will go ahead and set in. Fans here hoping for a hit. So far, nothing going on. Yes, Greg Luzinski, absolutely. Wheels Luzinski, greatest outfielder in baseball in RJL Network history. John, who single-handedly removed my Mets from the 76 playoffs. 2-5, that is a walk, and that 16 will walk Carew. So Carew will trot to first. And if anybody's wondering why I say Greg Luzinski should be in the Hall of Fame, check out the final game of my 1976 National League Division Series between my Mets and the Phillies, and you'll the final game of that series, and you'll find out why we say that. And let's see, there are 2 outs, by the way. Here comes Lansford. Lansford is 1 for 2. Carew had 18 stolen bases. He does not get the steal. He'll stay put. John will go ahead and make the pitch. John, 5-5, walk, 16, that is high. Lansford, 1-3, and he grounds it to short. Dent will take care of it. He's going to throw to second to get Carew and retire the side. Does anybody want to score any runs here? After 6, no score. Are the Angels going to do the same thing they did in game 1 of the series? We go to the top of the 7th. Frost gets back on the mound. Reggie Jackson leads off. He is 0 for 1 with a walk. Top of the 7th inning. Frost will pitch. 2-5. Walk. Yep, that will be ball 4. Jackson will trot to first. Leadoff walk. Second time Jackson has been walked leadoff. And here comes Chambliss, who's just having a rough postseason. Infield is at double play depth. Jackson, 9 stolen bases, does not get the sign. He will stay put. Frost will make the pitch. 2-1 against the lefty. That is going to be an out. And that is going to be a ground ball to short. Do they get the double play? 2, 3, 4. Second base, pivot, Grinch, +1 is 5. And they got it. 2 outs. Second time in a row that Jackson walks. Second time in a row, Chambliss grounds out into a 6-4-3. He is having this postseason is going to give him nightmares. Here comes Nettles. Nettles is 0 for 2. Why pitch to Reggie when Chambliss is struggling? I know, right? But that's the reason why you pitch to Reggie when Chambliss is struggling. Reggie gets on base, and Chambliss grounds out into a twin killing. Nettles is 0 for 2. Frost, 3-5. Strikeout. He got him. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that is strikeout number 5 for Frost. Nothing across except a walk, and Frost faces the minimum amount of batters. We are already at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I will be right back. Tomorrow night, we have more exciting playoff action coming up. Tomorrow night, it will be game 2 of the National League Championship Series. The Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. The Astros, by behind the pitching of J.R. Richard in game 1, got a heck of a win. Can they do it again? Bruce Keeson will go for the Pirates, and Joe Niekro will go for the Astros for game 2 at the Astrodome. I know Steeler fan will not miss that one. Game 2 tomorrow night of that series in the NLCS. Hope you'll join me for that as well. For those of you newcomers in the chat, I do have a listing of games in a playlist of the best games that I thought were played, whether inside pitch or payoff pitch. If anybody wants to know what Steeler fans' favorite game is, it is the 1994 National League wild card playoff game between the San Francisco Giants and the Houston Astros. You might want to wonder why that's his favorite game. Check it out. His favorite player of all time is Bill Swift. You can always ask Steeler fan why Bill Swift is his favorite player. So check out that amazing game. And Steeler fan knows I love him more than my luggage. We go to the bottom of the 7th, tied at 0. Nobody seems to want to score runs tonight. Leading off for the Angels will be Dan Ford. He is 0 for 1. Both these pitchers have given up 2 hits, and that's it. But how long will it last? They still got plenty of gas in the tank. John will go ahead and pitch. 6-3 against the righty. That is a blank. Ford, 4-6. It's a ground ball to short. That'll get handled by Dent. 1 down. Nobody wants to get runs tonight. Here comes Baylor. Baylor is 0 for 2. John, he'll go ahead and deal. 3-6. Range play at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 1-4. And that is going to be a base hit to right field. It is a single stretch, but it is a range play. It's a chance for Piniella. Piniella is in right. His range is a 3. Does he take a single away from Baylor? Not this time. Baylor is get to first, and it is a single stretch, which means he has to try for second. His base running rating is a 3. Piniella plus 1 arm, a 1-4. Baylor gets the second. He does, and he turns it into a double. First time the Angels have had anybody past first, and Baylor gets a 1-out double, and he's on at second base. And now the next batter will be Akins. Akins is 1 for 2. And that is the first hit of the game for Baylor as well. Strategy rolls are still active. That is a 9, no play. Baylor stays at second. John will now pitch to Akins. Akins does a little better against lefties. John with the pitch. 3-4. Home run chance. And that 6 is going to pass against the lefty, though. Akins needs a 6. Akins has 1 home run this postseason. A 6 or lower, he goes deep. No, he just missed it. 6-3, but he does go ahead against the left-handed pitcher. He smacks a double into left field. The Angels will take the lead. Baylor comes around from second. He will score 1-0 California. Stadium cheers. Yay! Akins does not get the home run, but he does go ahead and smack a double off of John against the left-handed pitcher. He hits the batting split, and Akins goes to first. Angels again take a late lead. And here comes Downing. Downing is 0 for 2. Jeremy Brooks joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. I love Steeler fans. Akins on at second. Strategy roll. That is a 14. Akins will stay put. John will go ahead and deal. 6-2. Strikeout. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Actually, that's a called strike 3. Downing has a 5 against lefties, but +4 makes him a 9. And that 7 got him. Strikeout number 6 for John. And now the batter is Gritch. 2 outs. Akins still on at second base. Nothing happening. Gritch will get ready to pitch from John. Dave Little joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Check out his amazing channel as well. He does great basketball, I should say. Akins on at second base. John will make the pitch. 6-4 at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 6-5. It's a fly to left. Coming under it will be Gamble, and he will make the catch and retire the side. 1 run finally on 2 hits. But is 1 run going to be enough? Ask the Brewers that question. We thought 5 runs would be enough. The Yankees said we don't think so. After 7, 1-0 in favor of the Angels. Remember, no lead is safe on inside pitch. Just ask the Brewers, just ask the Twins. We go to the top of the 8th inning. Leading off for the Yankees will be Oscar Gamble. Gamble got hit by a pitch and struck out, so he's 0 for 1. Let's see what they're going to do here. Frost is pitching a gem. They're going to see how long he can go here. Already in the top of the 8th inning, Angels got the bullpen going just in case. Frost will make the pitch. 6-1. That is a blank. Gamble 1-6, and it's a fly ball to right field. Ford will get to it. 1 out. 1 down. The next batter is Narin. Narin is 1 for 2. And, is this the 8th inning? Narin's going to be brought out of the game. They're going to go to the bench, and they're going to bring out Jim Spencer to pinch hit against Dave Frost. Brad Golden will take over at the catcher spot. So timeout for a substitution, as the Yankees are already thinking about trying to get a better chance here. Golden is a better catcher, at least in the position. So Brad Golden will take over at catcher, but Jim Spencer will pinch hit. 288 average, 23 homers, 53 RBIs. Frost has got to be very careful. After further review with Steve Tower joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. I don't think I need to mention how good his channel is because, well, you guys already know how great his channel is. Frost will make the pitch. 5-2, error on a grounder. Spencer, 5-6. Nope, it's going to be a fly ball to right field, and Ford will get there. 2 down. Two outs. The batter now will be Dent. Dent is 0 for 2. 2 outs here on the top of the 8th. Angels leading 1-0. Frost trying to get out of the inning. 2-3. That is a blank. Dent 4-3, and that is a ground ball to short. That's going to get handled by Anderson, and he's got it. Throws to first, side retired. Nothing across for Frost. And we go to the bottom of the 8th inning, still 1-0, as the Angels will now be looking for some insurance. Bottom of the 8th, leading off for the Angels will be Rick Miller. Miller is 0 for 2. John still has plenty in the tank yet left. He can pitch to 31 batters. He can pitch to 6 batters before tiring. They're going to leave him on the mound. The Yankees do not want to go to the bullpen yet unless he gets in trouble. Bottom of the 8th, 1-0. John with the pitch. 3-4. Home run chance, but that 16 is high. Miller, 2-3, and it's a ground ball to second base. Randolph will throw to first. Remember, home run chance, a home run with a question mark, we go straight, we go here first. A home run result, without the question mark, we go to the batter card, just for those of you who don't know how I read it. Remember, at the start of the next season that you guys will decide upon, I will, of course, be doing a demo game for that. So please, for those of you who want to see me play a demo game where I go through the nuts and bolts of every dice roll, of every section on the card and the charts, you'll join me for that. Here is Anderson. He is 0 for 2. He'll bat. 1-0. John will go ahead and pitch. 3-2. Hit by pitch. That's going to be high. Anderson, 5-6, and he grounds one to second base. Randolph will take care of that as well. And it will be 2 down. 2 outs, and here's Carew. Carew is 0 for 2, but he did walk his last time up. John will go ahead and set in. Here comes the pitch. 6-2, strikeout, swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that will retire the side. Strikeout number 7 for John. 1, 2, 3, go the Halos. After 8, the Angels have that slim 1-0 lead. But will we see some 9th inning magic? If you want to see a perfect example of 9th inning magic, check out the Yankee Brewer game I told you about earlier in the video. The Yankees will have the top of the order against Frost. Willie Randolph will lead off. He is 0 for 3. Frost, question, do I let him pitch or do I bring out the closer? Do I bring out Clear? You know what? No, I'm going to let Frost pitch. I'm going to let Frost pitch and see if he can get done with it. As Steeler fan says, no magic. Frost will pitch to Randolph. He is 0 for 3. Top of the 9th inning, 1-0 Angels. The Angels are 3 outs away from shutting out the Yankees twice. Frost will go ahead and pitch. 5-2, error on a grounder. Randolph, 6-4. That ball is hit to center field. That is a 16 against a right-handed pitcher. It's just gonna miss. And that's gonna be a fly out to center, 1 out. Randolph just got under it. Misses a leadoff triple by 2. 1 down. Now the batter is Mercer. Mercer is 0 for 3. Frost getting in there. Fans here at Big A are on their feet. Here comes the pitch from Frost. 6-5, strikeout. 14, that is just going to miss. Mercer, 6-1. He popped it up in the infield. That's going to be a pop out to second. Grinch is going to call for it. He's got it. 2 down. And the last chance for the Yankees will be Lou Piniella. Piniella is 1 for 3. Jackson is on deck. If you're Frost, you want to get Piniella out here and end this game. Fans here at the Big A are on their feet. They are cheering loud. They are cheering great. Frost trying to get a complete game for the Angels. A second straight shutout. Frost will go ahead. Fans are ready. Here comes the pitch. 5-5. It is a blank. Piniella will get to swing. 6-3, and it is a fly ball to right field. Ford will come around to it. He has it in his sights. He gets closer to the line, puts out his glove. Block. And the ball falls into it. That's your game. The Angels go ahead and shut the Yankees out for the second straight game. They win it 1-0. Stadium cheers. Yay! Both pitchers did an unbelievable job tonight. One of the first times in a while I didn't have to bring in a single reliever. What a job by the Angels. They win it 1-0 here. They take a 2-0 series lead. Can the Yankees come back? They get games 3, 4, and 5 at home. What a job by Dave Frost. And what a job by Tommy John. That big-time double did a big job there. But John did a heck of a job, and he's going to be a tough loser in this one. Final line score coming up. For the Angels, 1 run on 4 hits and no errors. For the Yankees, no runs on 2 hits and no errors. The winning pitcher is Dave Frost. He will go to 1-1 in the postseason. Tommy John takes a hard luck loss as he drops to 0-2 for the postseason. Yankees just could not figure out Frost. Unbelievable for the Angels. They have a 2-0 series lead. Is this the end of the Yankees, or are they going to make a big comeback? So far, the home team has won twice. It's not a series until the home team loses. Yes, it is a best of 7. All my championship series are best of 7 and the World Series. My division series are a best of 5. A big win for the Angels, and now they will board the plane to go coast to coast, heading to the Bronx. Tomorrow night, more baseball action. Geez, this was a very short game. Only 53 minutes. Big game tomorrow night, game 2 of the National League Championship Series. The We Are Family Pirates are down 1-0 to the Houston Astros. Big game tomorrow night. Bruce Keeson will pitch for the Pirates, and Joe Niekro pitches for the Astros. Can the Pirates tie that series, or will the Astros take a 2-0 series lead to Three Rivers Stadium? We will find out tomorrow night, so don't miss it. NLCS Game 2, Pirates, Astros, Keeson, Niekro, be there or be square. Steeler fan, G. Puck, BB, Dave Little, after further review with Steve Tower, DBIP, Clinton Parks, Jeremy Brooks, Jabe, Joel Turney, the Monster Bed 75. And let Brett Daniels, Brian Patterson, and BB, thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out to the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. And make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong, and we will see you guys tomorrow night. The Angels shut the Yankees out for the second straight game. They win it 1-0 and now lead this ALCS 2-0. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Take care.